Reverend's didn't exist when I called BG home, but over the past decade, it's become a popular spot, not only with Bowling Green students, but local residents as well. I feel like when I come here, this is a place that's always been here. It sort of has that feel that it belongs in Bowling Green. Do you feel that way?
Yeah, we kind of designed it to be not just for the university, but we're more of a local spot too. We do have, I don't know, at this point, a pretty rabid following as far as alumni go, and that's a really, good feeling to have a loyal fan base like that. But I had this past homecoming, I had people come in that I hadn't seen in 7 years.
Yeah.
And it's just like they were here last week,
I love this place. I've been in Bowling Green long enough to have been here the first day that Rev's actually open.
You get a little bit of everything in the atmosphere, everything you want, you get it at Reverend's.
It's kind of hard to put a thumb on exactly what we do. We do a little bit of everything. We're definitely more of a Midwest influence beer lineup. We do a lot of this local. We always have a Great Lakes on. We try to do Buckeye beer from Mommy all the time. And wherever else we can get it, we have 12 handles that we're always rotating. We try to have a representation of every variety. We also do cocktails from scratch, using fresh fruits. We make our own syrups, so it's a little something for everybody. So if you're not a beer person, we've got you covered.
Why Reverend? I mean, as far as the name.
That was one of my nicknames in college.
Was
Reverend,
it?
yeah.
Okay. Care to elaborate?
How do a lot of nicknames happen? There's, sometimes that story's better not told.
Okay. Well, let's talk about one story that is great, and it's your food.
Sure. At the end of the day, we're trying to do bar food, but high quality.
Yeah.
Not just slopping it out for the sake of something salty and greasy to eat while you drink, a domestic beer.
You picked a few items. Tell me about what we're going to be seeing today.
We're going to do our spice and herb goat cheesecake. And then we've got our bat out of hell sandwich, which is a meatloaf sandwich.
Appropriately titled.
And then kind of a hybrid of a mac and cheese and a shrimp Alfredo.
Let's see how you make some of this stuff.
All right.
Want to do that?
Yeah,
all right,
absolutely.
Let's go.
First thing that we want to put in is our shrimp.
Our shrimp. Little baby shrimp.
Get about 8 of them in there every time. Then a little wiggle of chili flake, a little bit of chicken stock. Then the way we do this is a 3-cheese sauce. There's a bit of cream cheese, a bit of mozzarella that goes in here.
As the cheese melted, Garrett also added heavy cream, a downpour of Parmesan, and of course, the pasta.
Gotta get a little more Parmesan on there.
Absolutely.
How do you not? And then just because I'm a parsley fan on pasta.
A color, a little
there
flavor.
You go.
Push it there.
That's the deal.
Let's give it a shot. Wow, outstanding. That is phenomenal. I'm going back in for a little bit more.
Let's make our bat out of hell sandwich, which is our meatloaf sandwich. Real simple with this one. Just put it on the grill, sort of let it hang out. Well, the meatloaf's happening on the grill right here. Again, in-house made Chipotle mayonnaise.
Mayo.
There's a few people that have begged me to never get rid of it off the menu, and I'm not saying
And you won't.
I'm not planning on it.
All right, we're not going to put it.
But if we did, I've made arrangements with those people to make sure that they're taken care of after the fact.
With the addition of a tomato whiskey sauce and some grilled sweet onions, the bat out of hell is finished. Or so I thought. Garrett showed us how he likes to kick it up a notch.
A little extra jalapeno on there, some smoked Gouda. And while that's happening, the bacon back onto the grill. I highly suggest adding bacon to it, and for that matter, add bacon to everything. Add bacon to bacon.
That's advice for life.
All right. On goes the meatloaf, and then
just take it all in. That's a thing of beauty right there.
Then from there, we sort of Excalibur this when we send it out. So otherwise, it might fall over.
This is why people Instagram food. That looks phenomenal. We're gonna probably have to cut that in half to get a bite out of that, aren't we?
Most people do, unless you want to do the Super Smash.
Super Smash Brothers right here. That's how you do meatloaf.
It's not bad.
That is amazing. We could be done there. We could be done there.
Good.
But you promised us 3.
I did.
So let's finish off this trifecta.
All right. You don't get to see the magic of how it's gotten to this point, but this here is about a 1/4 pound of goat cheese, 4 or 5 different spices in there, and then we bread it with some panko breadcrumbs. This one's pretty easy. Just take this bad boy, pop it in the basket, and set her down. This is another one that I've kind of been threatened about to never let it go away.
The fried goat cheese cake is served with sourdough toast, mixed greens, and a balsamic glaze. Now I just gotta figure out how to eat it.
Each one's different. Each cake is a little different. Some break apart real easy, others hold together more.
Look, we use two. I think you should keep this on the menu. I'm one of those people.
It's not going anywhere.
Everything you made
Thank you.
is fantastic. I don't know which one is my favorite. They're all great. It's almost like art. You're creating something here.
Sure.
Art that you can eat. Thanks a lot,
Thanks
Garrett.
very much.
I got sticky hands.
Don't worry about it.
Check these guys out. Garrett Jones, the owner, Reverend's, Bowling Green, creative, fun, delicious food.